I'm Chelsey Davis, working from home and catching up with some of the celebrities from your favorite CW shows. Today, I chat with Rachel Skarsten, who plays the evil villain antagonist known as Alice in Batwoman. She's actually Batwoman's twin sister, so to get you up to speed, take it away, Rachel.
Basically, when they were 13, there was an accident, and Alice, who was Beth Kane, was presumed dead. She was not. She was kidnapped. She is now back and terrorizing her sister and her father and the rest of the citizens in Gotham. In this episode, you find Alice in Arkham Asylum, the asylum for the clinically insane. Now, of course, she's in somewhat of a quarantine herself, but with characters who are even more colorful than she, so it's very fun.
And you love playing the villain, right, Rachel?
With all due respect to my castmates and their wonderful characters, I feel like I got the best character, because she's crazy and out there and this larger than life personality, but at the same time, very grounded in her humanity and the brokenness that she's come from. And so you sort of catch yourself rooting for her, which I think makes her a very interesting villain to play.
Now I have to say, you've been in 2 different shows that support the LGBTQ community, and you've shared some really moving stories.
When someone tells me, I came out to my parents because of your character or because of this show, I mean, is there any greater thing than to have someone say that they were able to be authentically themselves because of something you did? I don't think so.
I love that. That's so beautiful. Well, like many of us, you are also in self-quarantine, and I'm just curious, is that a real tree behind you?
This is a real tree, my friend. Yes.
That's what I thought. It's perfectly framed right behind you over there.
Love being outside. I love trees and nature. And so I thought, well, if I can't be out with the trees, I'm going to bring the trees in with me. So I have my fig here. I have my ficus here. By the end of quarantine, I'll probably have 6 more trees.
What else are you up to as you're staying home?
I'm learning French. That has been an endeavor of mine for the past 2 years. I'm engaged to a Frenchman. So that's been an interesting adventure, because for anyone who's learned a language, you have highs and lows, and but you just keep at it. And I'm also a painter. So I've been doing painting. And a friend of mine and I, an actor friend of mine and I, started an online Comic-Con to sort of get back to the community of fans. And also we support First Responders First, the charity. So we were able to raise a lot of money for them, which is great. And so yeah, it's called Homecon, and we did one on April 10th, and we're doing another one May 16th. So that's been really fun.
Super fun. Well, hey, you mentioned that you're engaged, so congratulations. Has the pandemic impacted your wedding plans?
To get married this summer, and we had to cancel it.
Oh,
I know.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Honestly, I think sometimes I feel people get so caught up in the idea of the wedding, they forget that it's just really about getting married. So
yeah,
we agreed when this quarantine's over, the first thing we're going to do is just go to City Hall and get married.
Well, hey, I want to share some of the causes that you're passionate about, so tell us more.
I work with the LaBelle Foundation, and also I Help Save. And then I'm an ambassador for Sea Legacy, which I'm very honored to be a part of their organization. They do such amazing things.
Now, a lot of people might be watching movies and thinking, maybe one day I can make it up on the TV or the big screen. So what advice do you have for those aspiring actors?
I always have the same advice for everyone who wants to get into acting. I say, if there is anything else in the world that you love to do and you are good at, you should go do that, because it's a challenging business, and it can often be unforgiving. And you have to travel a lot. You're away from the people that you love. You are open to criticism from all, it seems. But if there's nothing else that you want to do, and acting really is what brings you joy, then go after it with a reckless abandon. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it, and never take no as the final answer.
I love that answer. Persistence really pays off. So thank you so much, Rachel, for taking time to chat with me, and to all of your fans right here in Arizona. All right, everybody, don't miss that new episode. It's called A Narrow Escape at 7 p.m. on Sunday, right here on CW61 Arizona.